Alright, new rhythm number 1 coming up. 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a 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 1. 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 2. 2 different rhythms. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Improv thing I mentioned yesterday, or we were talking about last night, is using arpeggio stuff to help out. And I was just thinking about that as I started to hit record to make this. So I have nothing up yet. But I'm going to get that up right now. So I'm going to start with that YT Jam Track thing first, and then try like a heavier one or a faster one. Okay, so I use the same one from last time, and then another one here to adjust the volume a little bit, I think. Okay. So you've learned several ways of doing that A minor, including this. So we can start with that. Notice what I'm doing there? I'm like kind of going up one note of that chord shape at a time. Then kind of back down. You can go like kind of up and down. And just hit notes that are around it as well. also learned this one. The arpeggios or this kind of thing. Let's do this over here now, so it's a different octave. So this one. So that's a neat one to do. Basically hitting the fifth interval, going to the flat third, hammer on, pull off, hit the root note. So kick, hammer on, pull, root note. You can even like descend those shapes you learned. It's another good one. Go a bit slower. That's all stuff you can do using those arpeggios. So here's another one. Similar style. A little bit faster. So you can even like do stuff using those kinds of those chords right there. I kind of used that a little bit earlier, but something like hit notes that are around it, but just base it off of those shapes. Let's find a heavier one. Say A minor, metal, back in track. Let's see what comes up. It's the one from yesterday. I didn't really care for it. Dopes tracks. that the one you used? Good God, this one's long. 32 minutes and 26 seconds. Shred metal backing track in A minor. Good Lord. Well, it says inspired by Andy James and Killswitch Engage, so I don't know. Maybe look that one up. Shred metal backing track in A minor. I would not do it the entire time, though. I mean, you can. That's over 30 minutes. That's nuts. I'll even show you the minor scales there. So again, bass stuff off of those arpeggios. Right here, he does shift over to that E5 chord, and it's showing up on the screen. Obviously, you're not seeing it right now, but you might want to change over to the E minor arpeggio, or the E minor chords when that happens. So let me rewind a little bit. And it's back to the A minor stuff. Kind of an obvious change when it goes like that darker sound. Go out to D minor. Whoops. Back to A minor. So basically with that track there, the shred metal backing track in A minor, yeah, what it'll show on the screen if you want to try that one, like when it changes to the E5 being the main thing. You would switch over to focusing on the E minor arpeggio stuff you learned. The one that's focusing on the A5 chord, then focus on the A minor arpeggio stuff that you learned. So, just... Now, normally I don't like thinking about things that way, like when I'm soloing, like, okay, well, they're doing this chord, so I need to focus on that. Like, I just let my ear tell me when things are appropriate or what I like. But until your ear is good enough to catch changes like that, it might feel like you're kind of just picking notes in the dark. So that's why I'm telling you, if you follow something like that, it has like a clear, distinct change in the tonal center. So in this case, it's basically going from A Aeolian to E Phrygian. So that's a definite mode change right there, because it's no longer focusing on that A5 chord, it's focusing on the E5 when it goes to that part. So it sounds a lot darker. So the notes are still the same as far as what you can use on it, but because the chords are now focused on that E5 as the tonal center, it changes the feel. Changes the feel of stuff there. So I think that's about it. So yeah, Shred metal backing track in A minor. And it's over 30 minutes long. So just practice as long as you want to on that one, if you want to do that one. So any questions, let me know. And I will see you again next week. Where did my mouse go? There it is. All right, here we go.